Good afternoon. I'm going to do a short presentation and about particular this short topic and impact of assembly lines on global environment in relation to engineering solution. You can see, let's start the presentation. Let's start with introduction. We're going to introduce what is assembly line. We're going to define what is assembly line. When we talk about the impact of assembly lines on modern engineering solution, in relation to engineering solution, then to do some introduction so that you will be aware of what we are going to talk about. So the definition of an assembly line is that assembly line is a production procedure in which interchangeable parts are added as semi-finished products. Assembly lines are commonly applied in the production of products on large scales. An assembly line is commonly a production process that divides up the labor process, since it breaks the production of goods into simple steps completed in predefined sequence. So that forms part of the introduction part. Now we're going to dwell on to go to the next presentation, the next slide, that is the impact, the positive. We have the positive impacts, and then we'll also go to see the negative impacts. Start with the positive impacts. Number one, assembly lines technology as a solution to the environmental problems, since it has led to the industrial revolution. Number two, the development has encouraged humans to explore and develop societies to avoid further environmental damage and find ways to repair damages reached. That is according to Cohen, 2019. During assembly lines, there is water recycling in the environment, thus reducing water consumption, which is important to the environment since water consumption is reduced. Mass production is economically efficient since few labor costs are incurred and there is sufficient utilization of resources. The last one is that efficient use of materials results in less scrap in the environment, as positive impacts to the environment. That is now positive impacts. We go to the negative impacts. Number one is that today people are living in a culture that the forces of the industry have fully changed. Society has fully developed to extreme consumption of materials, goods. Number three is that the environmental effects of this assembly line production kind of culture is not always visible from the onset. That means now this you may not see from the beginning, but it has a very negative impact on the environment. The rate of consumption, that is number four, the rate of consumption of goods and demand forecast on cheap and readily available materials has led to the growth of a fossil fuel dependent economy. That is according to Onchela et al. 2019. This is the author of this particular, and that is the source of this, that's a citation, the source of that information. Also, assembly lines have also led to an increase in production population, since the growth of industries has led to wealthy society, hence access to basic needs, and thus life expectancy has increased. The last one is that industry growth from assembly lines has led to high consumerism, thus leading to global warming. You know, global warming nowadays is a very, very major challenge to the entire world. Now that is about these lines and all the negative and the positive impacts. Now this information you can find more. You can read this particular, this is a reference. You can read from this particular authors. No, one known as Cohen, F. Cohen, and also we have this particular author, and also Chawandhury. 20 is published in 2019. You can read that. Also we have Ancella, another Ancella, and also this colleague, and also that one. And also we have another Paul Pore in 2018. You can read on that. And you can also read on Rose and Silver, and that is this particular book. You can read more on that, and also you can get more on those particular materials. That marks the end of our presentation. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.